Hey, it is me Jin, and today we're going to have a look at 7 overpowered main characters in anime. But before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more anime related content, and let's dive right into the video without wasting any more time. In number 7, we have Iska from our last crusade, or the Rise of the New World. Iska is a 16-year-old boy prodigy who was awarded the Empire's highest title of military achievements, as he's pretty strong and can use the swords like astral swords, which can cut through any astral arts and replicate the astral arts used by the witches, which is quite overpowered. But despite his mild nature, he'll stand firm against the things that go beyond or against his belief, where we'll get to see a lot of turns of events with our second queen of witch, whose ideal matches with that of Iska, and Iska totally deserves the number 7 of this list. Up next, we have Hayate from Hayate the Combat Butler. Hayate is a very selfless and generous man, and he's always trying to help others in need, even if it means causing harm to himself. He's the type of guy that every woman can think of, as he has superhuman strength, tremendous speed, retaliation and endurance, allowing him to do things that are normally impossible to do. He's also good at mostly everything, like being a cook, housekeeping, and can even identify fake works of art with a single look, like Kiyotaka from Wholeness of Kyoto. Up next, in number 5, we have Shiba Tatsuya from the Irregular at Magic High School. Tatsuya is a part of Yotsuba clan with his sibling Shiba Miyuki, where they are studying in the same year according to the Japanese school system. Tatsuya was born with no magical abilities, so his family forcibly makes Tatsuya an artificial magician, which makes Tatsuya really strong. Now he is able to reconstruct his body from any injuries and has high capability of martial arts, and can also disperse others' magical abilities by using his inventions, making him the worst nightmare to be his enemy. In number 4, we have Anos Foldygoat from the Misfit of Demon King Academy. Anos Foldygoat is the first and most powerful Demon King, and he's the main protagonist of the series. He reincarnates in the modern time as promised to the hero, but with the current magic levels degraded by a lot. His powers can't even be measured, and because of his absolute overwhelming power and abilities, Anos possesses easygoing attitude and an unrivaled sense of self-confidence when faced with any challenges. But despite being really powerful, he loves his parents and cares for his friends, and is considered the best Demon King ever. In number 3, we have Einzelgon from Overlord. Einzelgon is the most powerful magic caster in the world. He's a very cautious and stingy person who does not underestimate his opponents and will usually overkill them. He's the Lord Ruler of Nazarick, but his other identity is famously known as Momon. Momon tries to get intel on enemies so that he can implement plans successfully to defend Nazarick. Einzelgon also shows kindness towards everybody, but is really scary because of his undead body, which is weak against holy magic, but overall he's really invincible and really deserves the number 3 in this list. Up next, in number 2, we have Rimuru Tempesto from The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Rimuru Tempesto is the main protagonist of the show that has the appearance of a slime with overpowered abilities and strength. Rimuru is pretty strong for a monster, not gonna lie, almost equal to a few demon lords. He has the ability to transform into whatever he eats as well, making him the strongest main character of all time. But despite being overpowered, he's kind-hearted and has a quirky personality that makes everyone like him as a person. Finally, in number 1, we have Son Goku, also known as Kakarot, from Dragon Ball series. As you guys already know, Goku is quite a foolish of a guy, but he tends to fight only with worthy opponents. He will eat anything after a fight and has the ability to make allies out of foes that he has fought with. Despite his kind-hearted nature, Goku can feel incredible rage in case of death of his close friends. He can even blast off a planet under seconds if he's mad. So he's considered the strongest main character of the whole community of main characters, and is the strongest main character up to now. Well, what do you think about my list? If you enjoyed, then don't forget to hit that like button down below, and we'll see you guys again in the next video. Until then, Jinjin out, peace out.